Hello, Capricorn. This is a general reading for the 1st to the 7th of February. As always, thank you so much for just subscribing to my channel, liking, sharing, and commenting. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell, and thank you for also donating to my channel. I so appreciate you guys, and for those that reached out to me for a personal reading, if you'd like to also do that, that information is in the description box. I have 4 different cards, your angel messages. We're going to start with that, and I will clarify using the Light Seers deck. So let's see which angel message you're getting for this week. That one came out right away. So there's a message of divine love and completion, although I'm just taking one card, but it wanted to come together. So either some of you are coming together or you are completing a cycle with a lover, with a soulmate, whatever that is, or this is in really coming into that divine love union, and it is an ending to something. It's a completion, because the card of completion with Archangel Azrael talks about what is it that needs to be completed within your heart right now. With this divine love, it also talks about what is it that you need within a relationship? What is showing itself to you right now? This is a time of turning that act of love inward as well. So this is really coming into the masculine and the feminine energy within yourself, and really recognizing with the completion card that every relationship, Capricorn, is a reflection of what you feel about yourself and what you feel that you deserve. So it's really asking you to really look at how you think about love and honoring and respecting yourself, and also removing any painful thoughts towards another, and really bringing something to its completion is what is asking you right now. Because when we complete a lesson, when we complete a challenge, we become better because of it, because people come into our lives to really reflect back who we are and the vibration that we feel. So this is not about hanging on to any grief, any emotions, because when a card of completion is that death in the tarot, right? So the death cycle that involves, sometimes it's about loss. So there's a loss maybe of divine love, but it's about experiencing something new. Something has come to an end. Anytime we complete something, it's a completion, which then brings a new experience. So don't forget that life is about cycles, and it's just asking you, are you looking at any new opportunities that are coming into you? A new opportunity possibly to see things differently. So don't allow yourself to get stuck in this energy, and it's just if you're feeling any grief or any pain, and just really transmute those energies, honor your sadness, and really honor your experience. But there's a bigger picture, and be willing to move forward in that next phase of your life. When anytime a completion card comes in with the guidebook of the trust your vibe, it says make a note of it. 37, that's the card of the soul, and remember to breathe. So what is it when they say make a note of it? What is it that you're making a note of? Are you making a note of what has been completed, of the things that you have learned? It's also trusting your vibe, really trusting your own intuition. It's trusting your strength, and it's just really asking spirit for guidance. Don't forget to breathe on this journey. And also, what is it that you need to remember? What is it that you need to make a note of? Maybe some of you need to journal. Maybe some of you need to do automatic writing, so you can remember some things and really bring some things into your awareness at this time. So maybe try automatic writing this week and see the things that come up for you into the things that you have experienced when it comes to union, when it comes to divine love, and the things that have reflected back to you, and really make a note of it so you can become conscious and aware. With the Fool's wisdom, the lazy fool, have confidence. So if some of you have really lost your confidence because of a breakup or because of something that has ended, it's saying don't become lazy in your life. And I mean that in the most beautiful way. Sometimes we definitely need to take a time out in our life so we can review things, but don't stay in that energy, because this is the powerful call upon divine power. So it's saying, if you're taking a moment out, it's also asking you to really see what is blocking you on your path. And that's when you make a note of things. It's a time to also re-engage in life with calling upon this energy where it says call upon the divine. And it's saying, it's time for you to really don't be a fool and believe. Also, being lazy doesn't mean that you're avoiding the disappointments here. It's just asking you to really go within and see what your desires are. Go within and remember what things to be grateful for. Really look at the things that are behind it. What are you not committing to? What did you commit to? Don't give up on yourself. And just remember in life, there's times for us to take that break. And it's okay if you need to take that break at this time, but remember to bounce back and remember to then turn it over to the divine and really step into that power, to your divine power, which is within. And remember to do, as you are taking a time out, do some breath work and really align back with spirit and with yourself and look at the things in your life which you have completed. Here we have follow with the answers is follow the voice of your soul. So yes, there is contemplation here of the things that have happened, but all these things are really pushing you into yourself, into your soul, into the next part of your journey. And the hunter says, track down your fears and desires. So as you're contemplating this week, as you're really looking at the things that you've made a note of all your experiences, because when you get to look at the experiences of life, whether it's a job, a family, or a relationship, you really get to see the energies of every lesson that every one of them have brought you. And this is hence where you make that connection, that conscious connection with the next phase of your life, really looking at your fears and your desires and which is taking over. What is it that you're feeding more? Are you feeding more your fears? Or are you facing them and recovering? And are you really going now towards your desires? Are you going to go towards your desires and break through the fears and know that here your soul is guiding you at this time? So let's see with the completion card. What cards? Let me see. Okay, we have we have 4, so I'll just take all 4. Yeah, it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to raise your vibration. It's time for your voice to be heard. It's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to have success and movement forward. It's the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is movement forward. 6 of Wands is really allowing your voice to be heard. So if some of you were not heard in a relationship or in your job or in something that you felt like you were being dimmed, that part of you is completed. It's now time to get up. It's time for you to really face that. And look at this. Again, yeah, I really felt that. 3 of Swords. So you're making a note. So this really is, the success is really looking at the light that comes from all the relationship. Yes, we go through pain. We go through betrayals. We go through whatever it is, a loss of a relationship, of a friendship, of a family ship, whatever ship that is for you. But it's saying, don't stay within this energy. What you want to do, look at this. She's screaming, remember to breathe. And now what you're doing is you're looking at how you showed up, what was reflecting back to you. What did each person teach you? This is the way where you have that success. This is where you rise. This is where you complete the past pain. So it's not being repeated because you've made a note of the things that you have learned. Again, we have 3 and 3 repeating itself. So whether this was in regards to 3 relationships that have hurt you or a third party. So now it's saying it's time for you to call in that divine power again and reconnect with other people, reconnect with people that are really supporting you on this journey. Look at this, the fears and desires, and follow the voice of your soul. It's about 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is great stability. This is your foundation. It's your safety. It's your security. And it's a 10. And it's very beautiful. So for some of you, there could have been some pain within your marriage, within your relationship. And this was in regards to your fear of whether you were going to lose that. So it's going to be different for everyone. It's not a message for every single person. And then this is coming into 0, the Fool. So it's asking you now to go towards a new direction, to take that leap of faith, to really step into letting go of the past, letting go of the Bring in the lessons. Don't bring in the pain. This is taking a risk. What are you taking a risk on? You're taking a risk on movement, on towards stability, towards great love. And let's see what the Three of Swords to clarify that. Look at this. New beginnings, happiness, illumination. Yes, when you make a note of it, when you automatic write, when you sit there and really integrate and look at all the lessons, what you bring is illumination. This is giving birth to something so beautiful and so new from the darkness. You've been given an opportunity to rise and shine, to complete some things in your life and not stay in that energy, to bring the lessons and to bring illumination. And this is in celebration, knowing that you're protected, knowing that you have star family, knowing that you have soul family, knowing you have earth people that are here to guide you. It's not a time to keep hiding out. It's a time for you during the time of contemplation to really look at all the beautiful lessons, and that's how we shift our vibration. That's how we come into this place of unity consciousness. And I'll give you another card before I pull. Yeah, and this is take control of your life. So if you felt like somebody was trying to control or manipulate you, it's now time with the power. Call upon divine power. And this could be if you were running an empire that lazy. It's like, did you give up on something? Did you become childlike? Did you become childish? Did you become unbearable? Did somebody become unbearable when it came to you in your life? And this is now saying it's time for you to turn that around. The Emperor card is feeling like he's lost control and now he has to manipulate things to go towards his favor, and that's not the way things are. With the Ten of Pentacles, and I'll pick one more. So this week is really asking you to really look at all your relationships and the foundation to where you had some fears and your own desires, and to really follow the voice of your soul and to have the courage and the strength to really know with the eight, the infinity, the loop, it's all ever going. It's all about experiences and really what does your heart want. That Leo is all about the heart. We just have the Leo full moon, which talked about your authenticity, which talked about your own desires. And the card that comes out is this beautiful blue door. Blue is all about expression, and it says deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. Pass this card on. That is right. Go deeper. Really look at every experience that you had where you've given up control, where you've had to take control in regards to your safety, in regards to your confidence, in regards to your courage, in regards to your desires, in regards to your voice of your soul, your relationships, and illumination. Bring light, because the universe is giving you a fresh new beginning. Will you take this new door? Sending you much love, much light. Until next time, namaste.